SABC Radio needed to create awareness of their outside broadcast service with various media stakeholders. The campaign took its lead from the interactive nature of outside broadcasts, and as a result, all communication elements were created to communicate its three benefits: mobility, customizability, and priceless leverage interactively. To kick off the SABC OB experience were goodie boxes filled with cinema treats to keep the player delightfully entertained as they explored the OB experience on CD-ROM, which was also in a goodie box housed in a pop-up cover. The OB game began when the player chose a preferred SABC station. This spoke to the benefit of priceless leverage. Next, to illustrate the benefit of mobility, the player had to choose a scenario in which they wanted to create their OB experience. To illustrate the benefit of customization, the player had to create their OB experience by populating the page. Given the game focus was a how you're doing meter and blurbs. To ensure that even the tech-savviness experienced the OB game, easy to understand blurbs were added where necessary and a how-to menu was incorporated. Once the player had finished creating their OB experience, they were prompted to order their free OB pop-up book. The interactive pop-up book not only housed the various rate cards for each station and its outside broadcast offering, but aimed to further entrench the three benefits of mobility, customizability, and priceless leverage in an interactive way. The first two pop-up pages brought to life the mobility benefit of the OB offering in two of the many places an OB experience could be held, namely the city and the beach. Also included on these pages were a frequently asked questions insert, and adding the interactive element, a page of stickers with which to populate the pop-up books pages, again illustrating the customizability of the OB experience. To illustrate the priceless leverage benefit, each page following the pop-up pages was dedicated to one of the 16 stations offering the OB experience. To illustrate the priceless leverage benefit, each page following the pop-up pages was dedicated to one of the 16 SABC stations offering the OB experience. Each page contained a rate card insert and a blurb paragraph about the station. A handy CD holder was incorporated into the last page of the interactive pop-up book to house the interactive CD-ROM game in its pop-up cover. The end.